guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be filming my very first studio vlog, which is super exciting. So spend the day with me mostly just in PJs. I'm currently working on my draft. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I just recently completed my second language learning book for kids. And I basically, so when I say finished, I mean I finished the first draft. So obviously there's loads of editing that goes into it because it's 84 pages worth of work. So I'm going to be editing that for quite a while, having a look at each page individually and then getting it checked by someone else as well, because you know there's some things that I could easily be missing. So this is what I'm up to at the moment. I've basically printed out my book on 10 A3 pages, and there are 9 pages of the book on each A3 page. So that's just so that I can see it all really clearly, like next to each other. I think that really helps to get an idea, because you really want like a unity across the whole book. So that's why I do it like that. And I'm basically going through and just completing each of the exercises because it is an activity book.
On arrive à l'école à 8 heures. On fait des maths et on écrit dans nos cahiers. Parfois, on travaille sur l'ordinateur. Ensuite, on prend le goûter et on joue dans la cour à la récré. Donc, lire. Read about Fleur's typical day at school. I'm happy with that. Une journée typique à l'école. Okay. Écrit. Write 4 things you do on a typical school day. Use the text above to help.
So that is basically how I edit my book, and I'm just sitting at my desk. Most of my work is just on the computer, so this is my normal computer setup, but I absolutely love putting pen to paper, and I think for something like editing you absolutely need to be seeing it physically in front of your eyes and not on a computer. There's so many things you can miss. So I really do enjoy this process of actually having the page in front of me, having a pen in my hand, and just being able to complete the exercises that I have created. Guys, the plan of action now is to cook some lunch. So me and my boyfriend kind of take it in turns to cook lunch for each other. We're not on any kind of strict schedule, but sometimes I'll cook a few days in a row, sometimes he'll cook a whole week in a row. It's just kind of however it works out. But this week I am cooking. Today I'm cooking, and I cooked yesterday actually as well, so yeah. And I'm going to be making some roasted vegetables, so it's one of my favourite things to make. So basically I made this exact same meal yesterday, and now I'm just using the other half of the ingredients. So I tend to do that when I cook. I make the same thing in a row because I get more than enough ingredients. So sometimes I'll like bulk cook it, but this kind of thing I think it's much better. Every single day after lunch we have a proper Italian coffee, an espresso, and we do it the proper Italian way. So that's obviously my Italian side coming through that. I try to go to a gym class at least once every day. I recently just joined a new gym and I really love it. So while I'm at home and working from home and I have a pretty free schedule, I will just go to a gym class. And the gym is literally 2 minutes from my house, so it's perfect. So I've just finished in the gym and I'm feeling super sweaty and a little bit weak because it was like a strength class. So I'm gonna have something to eat, I think. So I am back in my office and still in my gym clothes because clearly I'm very gross. I'm actually just editing this vlog, which is really fun so far. So I feel like this is going to be my new passion. But now I need to stop because I have super person classes. So I've got 2 half-an-hour lessons today. Because they're only half-an-hour lessons, they don't require like loads of prep and content. I mean, because half an hour just goes really quickly. So I'm just going to make sure I just get them ready. So I'm going to do that quickly, and I'll show you guys how I prepare my lessons. So I have a starter PowerPoint that I always use for my students, and it's just an hola, ¿cómo estás? La fecha de hoy es, so saying today's date, saying the weather, and what you did today. So, oh, and also what you've eaten as well. So I always start my lesson with those things just to create that kind of routine with my students. It's also important things that you need to know, so obviously the more you repeat them, the better you'll become at them. And for my lesson content, I'm actually using my book with them. So it's two girls that are the same age, same level, so I pretty much do the same lesson, just repeated twice. And it's great because I'm able to literally practice my book content on them and see how it works, and that helps me, realize what changes I need to make. And they absolutely love working on my book. And actually, last week, I don't tell them that it's my book, but I think they know that I wrote it. So last week I had one of my students, she was like, "Is that character meant to be based on you?" And I was like, "Hell yes it is, that is totally me." So guys, it is the end of the day, my teaching is done. I'm just going to kind of chill now. I might just go out for a quick walk. It's a bit noisy because I live in Spain and Spain is very noisy, and I live on a very busy street as well, so it's probably more to do with that. But I've actually really enjoyed making this very first YouTube video. This one is first like vlog style video, and it's been something I've really wanted to do for so long, and I feel just really excited about it. Like, this is a new passion that's being born. So this is absolutely something that I would like to continue. I've actually also enjoyed the editing, so that was the part that I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I can, spend hours or however long like editing and how to make it actually look good. And yeah, I mean, this is my first video, and I realized that if you want to get good at something, you actually have to do it and just, practice, and then you basically improve. So yeah, this is my first trial. I hope you guys liked it. I definitely enjoyed making it, and I'll definitely be back for more videos. And I feel like that's probably just been really loud with all of the cars going by. Thank you guys, I'll see you next time.
Talk about the future and get carried away, carried away, carried away. Carried away, carried away, carried away.